Should you wake up your Bermuda lawn like this?
Sweetheart, it's time to wake up. If you're too sleepy, then it's okay. We'll just be late.
Or like this?
Wake up, kid!
Boy, am I glad I didn't scalp this weekend when it was nice and 75 degrees. So what's going on, everybody? Chuck here, and I hope that you are having a fantastic day today. First and foremost, allow me to apologize for the state of my backyard. It's a horror show. All sorts of winter goodies popped up. I'd like to sit here and say that I spend every waking moment of my day manicuring it, babying it, making sure that it is in pristine condition. But I don't. But don't you worry, because here in no time at all, I'm gonna have it looking really nice.
Really nice.
Really soon. So let's get to the topic at hand. Should you scalp your Bermuda lawn in the spring? But to help make the decision, let's talk about why you should even bother thinking about scalping to begin with. First, a disclaimer: do not scalp your lawn until the threat of frost and freeze has passed. Use the Farmer's Almanac or some other historical weather website or something like that to find out when that is in your area. Scalping your Bermuda is like doing this. You are removing all the dead material. Did I say dead material? Yes. Your Bermuda lawn, even though it's called dormant, it is dead. Not so much the roots and all the stuff underneath the surface. That stuff is perfectly fine, but all the material you're seeing on top of the surface is 100% dead. And so you're removing all that dead material, which is allowing the sun to have access to the soil, and it is warming up the soil, which then will start activating the roots. The roots will start producing stolons and rhizomes, producing new grass blades, and those grass blades, because you've removed that dead material, have easier access to sunlight, which will help all that sciencey stuff take place. Scalping your Bermuda will ensure a quick green up and get your lawn season rocking and rolling. That is why you do not want to scalp before your last frost and freeze date. Hey, we all know that Bermuda is the alpha grass. However, it is a giant sissy when it gets cold. Leaving that material from the previous season acts as an insulator for the roots over the winter. Removing all that dead material too early will expose the root zone in the soil to the cold temperatures from a frost, freeze, or snow, and that could cause damage to the roots. If you've made it to this point in the video, congratulations, because you're awesome. So if you think I'm awesome and this video is awesome, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, because it means a lot to me. It helps get these types of videos out to a larger audience. So go ahead, hit that button. Thanks a lot. So now let's try to answer the question, should you scalp your Bermuda in the spring? It's entirely up to you. Look, there are only 3 absolutes in lawn care. I'm gonna be releasing a video soon about those. A lot of DIY lawn care is basically you do what you decide you want to do. If you choose not to scalp your Bermuda, it will still wake up, it will still be an alpha grass, and it will still do what it does best. It will just take a little bit longer to get there. Leaving that dead material will continue to insulate the soil, keeping soil temperatures lower than that of a scalped lawn. So your Bermuda will end up waking up like this.
Sweetheart, it's time to wake up.
When things do start to wake up, all that new grass has to work its way through all that dead material to have access to sunlight to do all those wonderful sciencey things that grass does. So your lawn will still green up, it will still be an alpha grass, it will just take longer to get to that point. Let's go ahead and go over some quick scalping tips. If you have a rotary mower, put that sucker down to its lowest setting and go to town. If you have a reel mower, put that thing to about 1/2 inch or lower, and that will give you a nice hearty scalp. On my lawn, my maintenance cut during the active growing season is between 3/4 to 1 inch. So a 1/2 inch mow will give me a nice scalp to get rid of a lot of this gross stuff that you've seen today. If you do end up getting a little bit heavy-handed with your scalp, it's bermuda grass. It loves that stuff. It wants to be treated dirty. It wants to be treated rough, because all you gotta do after the scalp, all that warm weather that's coming in will start to activate those roots, give it some fertilizer, give it some water, and it's gonna fill in any sort of dirt areas you end up making because you went a little bit too hardcore. The biggest tip I can give is please be patient and wait until after the threat of frost and freeze has passed. At the end of the day, the Bermuda will end up probably being fine, but you're opening up the potential risk of causing damage to the root zone by scalping too early, because we all are tired of being inside. We want to get out and work on the lawn. So just have a little bit of patience, find out when that last frost date is, and then go to town. So to wrap things up, do you have to scalp your Bermuda lawn in the spring? No, you do not. Is it helpful? Yes. Will your lawn green up faster if you do? Yes. However, you will still have an awesome, thick, lush Bermuda lawn without scalping. The choice, like everything else in lawn care, is up to you. Now, if I missed a valuable tip in this video, please comment down below and share your knowledge with the rest of us. Look, I am not an expert. In this channel, I just share stuff that I've learned over the years, experiences that I've had. So I am in no way a know-it-all when it comes to lawn care. A lot of you actually know more than me. So let's share that knowledge, grow this community, and let's all just have awesome lawns. So that is it for this video. Thank you all if you made it to this point. If you did end up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up, because like I said, YouTube is this weird thing where subscribers do count, but it's really the engagement is what really drives the growth of a channel. So if you did like it, give me a thumbs up, comment information that I may have missed, comment on experiences that you've had, if you scalped too soon, too late, or anything like that. Let's continue to grow this community, and let's all work together to have some absolutely awesome lawns. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'm about to fall down. And God bless. Are you all still there? How's this looking?